everyone. This is Coach Sally Jacob and welcome to the Season 4 of Business Brews and Beyond. Ayan, natuloy din ang ating Season 4 and it's happening sakto pa umabot sa Women's Month. It's Friday, Fempreneur Pride Friday. Ayan. Excited ako and we will be talking about life coaching. Is it for you? Is it something that you would need in your career? And happy din ako to introduce to you our newest host for Business Brews and Beyond, my life coach, and also someone that I have, talagang sobrang high respect because of how she manages life and how she creates, parang beautiful connections and collaborations with people around her. So I would like to introduce the newest host of Business Brews and Beyond with me is Coach Jendi De Guzman. Hi,
Sa
Coach! One of my first guests 7 years ago kung kailan nag-start ang
grabe.
Business Brews and Beyond. Ayan. And now
Yes,
she's
ang
our
bilis.
co-host. Grabe, no?
Yay.
Ayan.
Ang
So, what's
bilis niya.
brewing, Jendi? Can you tell us more about what's happening with you today? Kwento naman dyan.
Yes. Sige po, grabe. Ang sabi ko nga coach kanina, no, sobrang bilis ng panahon. And the last time we talked, ang alam ko, we're talking about finance, diba? So, yun yung parang, if my memory serves me right, parang yun yung 4 pillars of finance, no? Parang yun natin pinag-usapan natin. But this time, we want to parang access yung full facet of planning. So, kaya nga sabi nga natin kanina, it's life planning. Kasi finance is just one part of our life. 'Di ba? So kaya nga talagang sabi ko, siguro, kung merong dapat tayong mas mag-focus on, especially during this time, 'di ba? Yung the advent of social media. Kasi I remember coach 'no, kung hindi ako, nagkakamali, yung title nitong documentary na 'to, social media talaga yung pangalan nito sa Netflix. I'm not sure kung nasa Netflix pa, pero yung the advent of technology and social media, ang daming nadagdag na, mga bata na nagkaroon ng, anxiety and depression because of social media. Sabi ko bakit pala hindi tayo mag-reach out din to fellow moms and fellow parents in terms of how they could possibly raise their kids in this time of technology. Kaya naging ano na, sabi ko maganda talaga life planning and financial planning na yung gawin natin. So right now, I am more on dealing with life planning na talaga, full facet ng financial planning and life planning. Ito yung ginagawa natin ngayon, coach. Hindi lang financial planning. Talagang ano na rin talaga, no? Lahat, ano bang ano natin, what we want to deal in life, kasama talaga yon. So, family life, career life, like sa atin coach, no? Yan, para alam din ng ating mga listeners and viewers, si Coach Sel naman ang aking coach in terms of entrepreneurship. Yan, so if you want to get into business and entrepreneurship, siya naman yung ano, yung coach natin, 'di ba? So yun. So ano pa ba? And many other aspects of life. Kaya nga life planning na yung tawag natin yan. So actually yun yung pinagkakaabalahan ko ngayon coach. So whether online or offline, that's what I do. So I always wear the hat of a coach, sabi niya. Yan.
Oo, grabe 'no. Ako talaga, I took life coaching because it's a lifestyle for me 'no. I've been going around different places around the globe and I feel like it's giving me time, location, and financial independence. And Coach Andy kasi is my life coach din. So gano'n eh, parang we're reciprocating yung mga ano
Yeah.
namin, yung mga puwede naming maitulong sa isa't isa. And this is why we're trying to share it with you also, with the audience because unang-una, happy International Women's Month.
Yay!
Habol.
Oo. Siyempre hindi puwedeng
Pahabol
matapos
natin,
coach,
di
di
ba?
ba?
Yes,
Ang
pahabol
buwan,
natin
oo.
this Friday,
Yes,
Fempreneur Friday. So yung mga
yes.
ating mga working moms dyan, stay-at-home moms, work from
Hello.
home moms, yan. Ayan, siguro this is something for you. We really
Yes.
want to set up this show again. It's on its season
Mm.
4 kasi nag-start nga siya 2018. Pre-pandemic
Yeah.
pa noon. I have several guests from different industries and yun na nga si Coach Shendy used to talk about financial lang, pero she saw na hindi pwedeng financial lang yung pag-usapan eh because
Hmm.
syempre 'di ba parang sa dinami-dami ng changes and mga
Yes.
dapat nating mga 'di ba lampasan challenges eh
Yes.
napaka-importante na we plan our life. And siguro yun yung isa sa dapat natin pag-usapan right now. Ako kasi I'm focusing on amplified intelligence naman. I really want people to understand, especially those who are of my age. Alam mo ba, nag-start ako ng Business Brews and Beyond, 45 pa lang ako, ngayon 52 na ako.
Hindi halata, di
so,
ba, Coach?
so,
Pag masaya, at
parang
saka pag
ano,
yung passion mo
oo.
talagang yun yung ano mo,
Oo.
yung
So siguro
ginagawa
ako
mo.
feeling ko, you just have to talaga find a life na sa tingin mo mag-work for you. Ako yung, siguro lagi ko hinahanap yung, hindi naman talaga ano yung parang, minsan nahirap talaga hanapin ng work-life balance. Napakahirap nun.
Yes.
In an ideal world, pwede siguro
Mm-mm.
yon, pero sa mundo natin, napakahirap nun. So we just have to be happy with what's there and really try to find the best, 'di ba, possible na maitatawid yung mga challenges na dumarating. So Coach Jendy, sige kasi
Mm-mm.
every Friday we will be doing this, and I feel like this is something that would really help pinakamarami dito, yung mga katulad natin, ng mga
Yes.
mommy at saka mga
Mm-mm.
nagtatrabaho sa iba't ibang parte ng ano no ng mundo, and we
Mm-mm.
want to help them with some of the things that they can maybe pick from us, mga tips and tricks of the trade. We will have guests din. Ang
Yes.
dami na
So,
naka-line
abangan
up.
nila yan. Yes.
Oo, grabe kasi nakakatuwa. Gusto ko lang talaga umabot tayo sa International Women's Month ng 2026. Ang tagal na nating plinano nito. So, umabot din. So, yung life planning, Coach Jendy,
Mm.
since this is the topic that you will be talking about, ano ba yung ano nun? Paano ba natin maipapaliwanag yon in the most simple way na para maintindihan ng mga nakikinig sa atin why we need
Mm-mm.
it and why it's something that if we're stuck or if we don't know where we're going, if we're yung trajectory ng mga mga ganaps natin is not really working for us. Can you tell us
Yes.
more about life planning?
Ayan. Alam mo, Coach, dito para magka-idea lang yung ating mga listeners and viewers, no, yung life planning, konti pa lang yung nagpa-practice ng life planning dito sa atin. So, actually, isa yan sa mga best opportunities for Filipinos, so especially now, we're talking about Women's Month, especially for women na i-explore din natin yung life planning and the concept behind life planning. Kasi yung life planning, yan talaga yung lahat ng aspeto ng buhay natin talagang ano yan, no? Ano ba sa Tagalog nun? Ah, ang lalim eh, saklaw, yun. Talaga Tagalog na Tagalog. So ano yan,
Saklaw
yung life
talaga
planning.
no? Pag hahanapin mo pa
Saklaw.
ako ng
I'm looking for,
dictionary.
I'm looking for the right word eh. Pero basta ano siya yun, yung ma-encompass na yung lahat. No? So pag sinabi kong life planning, finance is under life planning. Kasi finance is just one aspect of our life. And believe it or not, whatever we experience, whatever we have right now in terms of finances, it's just the result of all of our decisions, number one, and all of our behavior din kasama yan. So pinag-aaralan din natin sa life planning. Kasi sa life planning, kasama din sa syempre yung bilang parents, or bilang, kung hindi ka parents, bilang ate or kuya, bilang part of the family, kasama yun sa life planning. Career, kasama din yan. Even your workspace, physical space or environment, kasama din yan. Romantic life, relationships, kasama yan sa life planning. So, marami kasing bagay sa atin ngayon na kumbaga parang minsan meron kang gustong gawin sa buhay mo, may goals ka, pero parang nalilito ka, 'di ba? Parang gano'n. So kaya kailangan mo ng someone na parang pwede mong batuhan ng lahat ng ideas mo at i-guide ka at the end of the day what you really want to do and what you want to happen in your life, 'di ba?
Parang
So
talagang
yun
yung
yung purpose of
ginagawa
life
mo
planning.
sa akin. Actually, for 7
Parang ginagawa
years or
parang ikaw din sa akin, Coach, 'di ba?
parang
Sa
parang
ganun,
this
oo.
is something that it's a proof of concept that it's working
Yes,
because this is what we
yes.
want, we need. Kailangan natin ng someone na may parang mabatuhan lang ng
Yes.
ating mga hopes, dreams, what have
Yes, and
yous, di
goals,
ba?
oo.
Ups, downs,
Mm.
in-betweens. Kasi minsan parang kahit naman na gusto na nating kwento, parang there's always this certain line of na paano ko ba to i-explain ng todo-todo para
Mm.
mabuo. Kasi andiyan na
Mm.
all the bits and pieces are there. Yung pagbuo na lang ba ng structure ng buhay natin, sometimes doon tayo
Yes.
sa stock. And
Mm.
yun nakakatuwa din, no, na there's ganyan na parang pwede pala yon. And moving forward, yan, maraming tutulong yan sa atin si Coach Jendy kasi Business Brews and Beyond would have segments that would give us chance also to learn more about money, about life, about romance, about our responsibilities, about things that nasa stuck tayo, lalo na iba-iba yung generation. Ikaw, Coach Jendy, ano ba yung mga generation ng mga na tinutulungan mo at nila life coach mo or tinutulungan mo for their planning?
From all generations actually, Coach, kasi the youngest client ko, 12 years old. Tapos yung aking
Wow.
naman, medyo pinakamatanda na naging client natin, close to senior citizen na siya. So, ang life planning kasi wala tong pinipiling age. Yan. Alam mo yan, di ba, Coach? Wala siyang pinipiling age. Wala siyang pinipili na journey or endeavor or life path. So, yun nga yung isa sa magandang, isa sa masasabi kong isang magandang field pagdating sa life planning is yung pwede siya para sa lahat. Kasi yung life planning naman, Coach, akala nila lang, syempre, di ba, alam naman natin yung mental health talagang usapin yan talaga ngayon. So, yung life planning or pagiging life planner or life planning coach, hindi lang siya para dun sa may mental health concern, di ba? It's really sa lahat ng aspeto ng bagay or buhay natin. Especially in my case, ako naman talaga, napunta rin ako sa field na 'to kasi nabanggit mo rin coach kanina yan, freedom of time, money, and location. So, before ako nag-start maging isang financial planner, ang nasa isip ko nun kasi I want to have a freedom of location. Gusto ko kahit saan, pwede kong gawin yung career ko. Tapos sa freedom of time, anytime pwede akong i-practice yung kung anong gusto kong gawin or hindi. Kasi nagpe-prepare na kasi kami nung that time, no, when I was deciding kung ano yung gusto kong gawin lalo din sa career ko was during that time, yun yung time na malapit na rin kami mag-settle down, no, nung husband ko. Sabi ko gusto ko magkaroon ako ng mas maraming time sa mga anak ko and talagang hangga't maaari talagang 100% present ako dun sa lahat ng mga gagawin nila sa buhay nila, no. The freedom of money, syempre, no, yan yung isa sa mga katulad ngayon na kausapin ang income, no, kasi nga syempre because of the geopolitical risk, no, inflation and everything. So, bilang
Grabe.
freelancer, bilang life planner, bilang financial planner, medyo hawak ko din yung part na yun. Kasi nakakapili ako kung sino gusto kong client, kung ayaw ko, okay lang din. Pero sa ginagawa natin, coach, hindi tayo pumipili kasi ang gusto natin makatulong. Kung sino may nasa harapan natin, di ba? We want to help kung sino kaagad yung nasa harap natin. But I remember there was one coach na nakausap ko na one of the benefits kaya siya din nag-practice as a life planning coach is yung nakakapili siya na gusto niyang kausap kasi kumbaga para sa kanya mataas din yung stress level niya sa niya, sa ginagawa niya. So, pagka
Parang ako din yun.
makakapili siya narinig mo din, 'di ba coach,
Ganun
parang
din
puwede
ako.
kang pumili. Ay, ikaw din ba? So, yun ako naman, sige sabi ko, so kung sino yung ibato sa'tin Lord kung sino gustong tulungan, natin, harapin natin 'no. Yun naman yung isang bagay na
mas
nagustuhan ko.
malaki yung mas mahaba yung stress level, yung ng stress, yung tolerance mo.
Baka yung
Kasi ako,
pasensya.
oo, haba pa kasi ako, I've been talking about it. Talaga ako, life coaching for me, ginamit ko yung tools
Mm,
niya. And the
mm,
certification itself, I use it for my personal benefit talaga because I like the lifestyle. I like to be the person who would be helping my community or my organization or people that
mm,
I work with
mm,
uh to listen the right way or to ask
mm.
the right questions, 'di ba, yung mga powerful questions na ginagawa ng coach.
Yes.
So yung iba kasi hindi nila nalalaman yung difference, doon may iba-iba yan, merong coach, bigyan nga natin sila because both of us are life coaches. We are from Global Institute of Coaches and Entrepreneurs.
Mm,
We had our certification in Dallas, Texas. Kami niya ni
yes.
Coach Jendy. Shout out to Master Coach Kendra of
Hey,
JICE
hey.
and USA. Soon, lalabas natin yung JICE Asia here and we will be
Yeah.
helping also people who would want to have this kind of lifestyle. But more
Mm,
than yung iba kasi, we're going to give siguro some webinars, no, for them to have an orientation of
mm,
how to be coaches also and if they
mm,
would want this type of lifestyle. Coach, bigay mo nga sa kanila yung difference. Because ang alam ko before, magkakapareho lang yan, ang coaches, a mentor, yung mga ganyan,
mm,
counselors. Basta ako ang definitely ang naging takeaway ko, mabilis na naging takeaway when I started doing my life coaching. Ang life coach, hindi siya pwedeng magbigay ng advice. And anybody can be
Mm.
a life coach. Kasi for me, I
Mm.
think a mentor should be very, very clear na marunong ka sa alam mo yung sinasabi mo. As in, hindi
Mm.
specific sa technical
Mm.
details.
Mm.
Dapat, if you're going to mentor someone, the kumbaga parang the smallest details of the subject that you're talking about, kailangan alam mo. Well, kahit na doktor, pwedeng lumapit sa hindi doktor or someone who needs of kailangan niya ng life coach. Can you give me another parang
Mm.
comparison ng
Parang
mga
differences, oo.
differences
Hmm,
nila?
sige. Pagka po kasi mentor 'no, 'pag mentor kasi ikaw yung magbibigay ng task dun sa mentee natin. So, ikaw yung magsasabi, "Ito yung puwede mong gawin, ganito yung gawin natin, ganito, ganyan, et cetera, et cetera." So, that's mentoring. Parang role modeling, parang gano'n. Pero sa life coaching kasi coach 'no, sa life planning, um, hinuhugot natin yung ating coachee from the idea and the fact na sa kanya dapat manggaling kung ano talaga yung gusto niya. Kasi at the end of the
Oo.
day, alam mo at the end of the day kasi, ang totoo naman alam talaga natin kung ano gusto
Al
natin gawin. So yun yung
hindi lang natin no,
hindi lang natin
mailabas.
alam, yung unconscious yun, yes, exactly coach, hindi lang natin mailabas and that's why we need coaches sa buhay natin.
Yeah.
Kasi yung mga coaches, they will guide us, um, not kahit hindi na natin i-mention yung tools coach 'no, kasi napakaraming tools na puwede nating talagang, ah, gamitin as life coaches lalo sa mga nakikinig at nanonood sa atin na gustong i-explore yung life coaching. Kasi sometimes may fear din, eh, kunyari gusto kong maging life coach pero paano ba, 'di ba? O kaya gusto kong maging life coach hindi ko alam paano ko sisimulan, ganyan. So maraming tools and support group like tayo coach, 'di ba, we have this certain group na ano, talagang we support each other as life coaches. So, sa life coaching talagang, tayo tinrain tayo na ilabas yung best ng coaching natin. Kasi in reality lahat tayo lalo na in say for example, you spend some time in silence, 'no, if you spend some time in silence and you speak with your higher self or siyempre sa'tin kasi siyempre if you speak to God kung ano yung direction niya. And for some people naman, if you want to speak to the universe, alam mo talaga na at the end of the day, after that certain silence, alam mo talaga kung anong gusto mo, eh. Yan. And yung minsan ang problem kasi yung minsan ano tayo coach, minsan matigas yung ulo natin. Alam natin kung ano yung gusto natin pero ayaw natin siyang gawin. And yun dun pumapasok yung life coaches kasi para mag-guide ka na para masabi sa'yo, eto yung dahilan ba't eto yung gusto mong gawin. So parang you have to make sense of everything. Yun yung purpose ng isang life coach. And
Oo.
tsaka coach alam mo isa pang bagay 'no, kasi baka isipin ng iba sa mga nakikinig and, nanonood sa atin is yung more on you want to, share kung ano yung puwede nilang benefits 'pag nag-life coach sila 'no, 'pag ipa-practice nila yung life coaching as a profession. Kasi puwede namang hindi mo siya talaga i-practice as a profession, pero puwede mo siyang gamitin bilang mom, 'di ba, bilang leader na part of a team, ganyan. Kasi sa'kin coach alam mo malaking bagay talaga siya, not only because, yun nga 'no, mom na rin ako, parent na rin ako, but yung team ko kasi they're very young, Gen Z at saka millennial. So, 'di ba alam naman natin iba-iba talaga yung generations. Ang naka-help sa'kin to deal with different generations is yung pagiging life planning coach ko talaga. Kasi dun ko sila naintindihan bakit kailangan eto yung gawin namin. Eh, siyempre yung industry na pinanggalingan ko prior to life coaching and financial planning is more on training and sales, 'di ba? So, kaya paano ko sila mamo-motivate, 'di ba? Kasi motivation is internal, alam natin 'yan. Ngayon mo-motivated ka, bukas o mamaya nakatulog ka, kinabukasan hindi ka na ulit motivated. So, from there, dun ko nalaman na, okey. So, bilang life coach, dun ko nage-gets saan sila nanggagaling and that helped turned around talaga yung performance din nung ano namin, nung team namin during that time 'no, kasi, ngayon hindi na sila Gen Z, tumanda na rin sila, 'di ba? So, kumbaga,
Oo, yung mga Gen
iba-iba
Z,
din yung needs,
mga
eh.
Gen Z
Oo,
medyo ano na, nakasundan na ng Gen Alpha
na
tapos
Gen Alpha, oo. Yun pa coach 'di ba, isa pa yun, isang benefit din ng ano, ng life planning is, it will work sa iba't ibang generation. So, kahit anong generation pa yung sumunod, 'di ba? Like ngayon ako, hindi lang siguro alam ng mga nakikinig sa'tin at nanonood, hawak-hawak ko yung 2 years old ko right now. So, sa mga followers din ng ano, ng isa pang ano, group ko rin sa life sa ano, sa financial planning naman. Gano'n din, maraming times naka-live kami, pero nakakapag-attend ako dun sa anak ko na 2 years old, 'di ba? So, yun yung ano, yun yung isa sa mga bagay
freedom.
na sinasabi kong freedom. 'di ba, 'yun. So, although 'yan lalo na yung mga nakikinig sa'tin na mga mommies diyan, alam ko talaga 'pag may toddler challenging, 'di ba? Pero kahit papaano alam niyo 'yun, kahit na, we have your support kasi like right now andiyan naman yung husband ko and, puwedeng mag-support sa akin. Pero 'pag clingy talaga yung baby wala tayong magagawa, pero nagagawa ko yung kailangan gusto kong gawin, 'di ba? So, yun
Yo.
yung ano, what we're after for coach for so many years and decades na nga, sabi mo nga dekada na, 'di ba, yung freedom freedom of time, money, and location. Yun talagang gusto natin. Naku, especially now, coach, 'di ba, kita mo naman, may geopolitical risk at ang mahal ng gas. So, paano mo
So,
ipe-perform yung ano mo, yung iyong
signs of the
proseso,
times ngayon
'di
na
ba?
2026 ang gasolina
Mm.
natin is 100 plus na per liter.
Yeah. Oo.
Imagine mo 'yon, parang it rose up to that level
Yes.
na wala naman nag-expect, 'di ba? So kung
Grabe,
hindi
'di ba,
natin
coach? Nagsisimula
nako.
akong mag-work ₱50 nakakarating ako ng Ortigas from Marikina.
Eh ngayon,
₱50 ha, pero naku po, coach, ano na, kailangan siguro minimum mga ₱600, ₱700. Ayan, papunta ka pa lang ng Ortigas. But yun, ano naman, it's a different story, inflation naman yun. So, inaano din natin yan, inaaral din natin yan sa ano naman, sa financial planning, 'di ba, inflation.
by
So,
the
yan,
way,
yan yung mga bagay
Jen
na
is streaming live from Rizal and I'm streaming live in Southwood. So, kumbaga
yes,
parang ang layo namin from Manila. So, isipin niyo na lang kung pupunta kami sa Makati or kung sa Green Hills or kung sa
yes,
magkano na kaya ngayon ang gasolina na
gas,
gagastusin namin, di ba?
oo,
So, life coaching also, life planning, this career also. I think we're going to talk about this kasi this is the launch of our Business Brews and Beyond. And I felt like since both of us are certified life coaches from JICE, no, better na to talk about this kasi parang nakikita ko yung ang dami nagtatanong sa akin whenever I speak or I go to places na tinatanong ano ginagawa mo or whatever. So ako, ang una ko sinasabi, I'm a creative entrepreneur, a branding strategist, and a certified life coach. So mag-aano ka agad sila, paano maging certified life? Paano maging life coach, di ba? And I was really blessed talaga na I had a chance to collaborate with Master Coach Kendra. She visited us last year here in the Philippines again, and
yeah, oo,
we went around. We went to Bali, we went to Malaysia, we spoke to different stages and to different communities. And she spoke
mm,
about life coaching. Hindi lang nag-focus yon sa mental health. Siyempre, nag-focus siya sa next level leadership. Nag-focus siya sa next level leadership.
yeah,
Tapos nag-focus din siya sa
mm,
heart-led no na mga type of coaching. Hindi tayo kasi parang sa kanya si Master Coach Kendra naka-focus siya leading with love eh. Yung for her yun parang naka-focus sa katulad ng sinasabi mo, hindi ka dapat talaga kung ano yung ibinigay sa yan yun yung tanggapin mo at tulungan mo. Ganon din naman ako in a different way. Siguro I just have a certain level of I know myself, hindi ko talaga if it's a red flag for me to talk about it, I'd rather share it. Another life coach would best, 'di ba? Guide the person who's going through something kasi mahirap naman 'yun kung halimbawa hindi ko mapigilan sarili ko mag-advise ako na mag-advise hindi niya gusto yung mangyari. Eh, yun na nga yung sinasabi sa life coaching natin, 'di ba? Na life coaches tries to yung lagyan ka ng yung yung cover, yung sa 'di ba sa horse, 'di ba, yung tapauho ba yun? Yung parang lagyan ka ng cover para naka-focus ka sa goal mo. And it
yes,
minimizes noises, 'di ba? Yung noise na
oo,
naririnig mo, minimize niya para focus. Alam mo na yung sagot alam mo na yung gusto
mm,
mo. Kailangan mo na lang ng someone para palakasin yung kumpiyansa mo sa sarili na magagawa mo
mm,
'yan. I think that's what life
exactly,
plan
oo,
planning coach, life coaches
mm,
do kasi kailangan alam mo yung lalo na halimbawa, ano yung coming home plan mo? Kung halimbawa biglang katulad niyan, sumasabog ngayon sa
mm,
Middle East, meron ka bang nakaplano? 'Di ba? Papaano
oo,
na? Paano kung bigla ka nawalan ng trabaho, hindi ka pa naman retired, hindi pa naman tapos
mm,
yung kontrata mo? Ano
mm,
yung gagawin mo? For sure meron ka na naglalaro sa utak mo, but then again, you would want someone, 'di ba, to help you do that. Or siguro you're the one na diyan sa lugar nyo kayo yung nilalapitan, kayo yung ganyan and you just don't know how to put it in practice na,
Mm.
syempre, in a professional way. At the same time, maging career mo nga siya to achieve an alternative lifestyle and career, no? So, Coach Jendi, now na, ano pa ba? Ano pa ba yung mga pwede nating mag-gain if we go to coaching, no? Kasi ako, when I have a chance to go in different parts of the globe, nakikita ko some of the speakers, hindi naman yan yung halimbawa, pumunta kayo sa Bali, pumunta kayo sa Chiang Mai, pumunta kayo sa Malaysia, available lagi yan for fun, fun, fun. Alam mo,
Mm.
pagtatama-tamaan mo pa rin ang mga schedules nila kasi sobra yung responsibility nila in different time zones sa mga kino-coach nila. Na-experience mo rin ba yun? Na meron ka talagang mga iba't ibang coachee na kailangan nandun ako. Kailangan kasi pag
Mm.
so can you tell us more about it? At saka lucrative ba ang life coaching? Let's talk
Yun.
about that also kasi I think for
Mm.
me it's something that would really help someone if they have a knack for it and they feel like
Mm.
kaya nila ito. I think that's a career na kahit anong mangyari sa mundo, you would need someone to guide you.
Mm.
Share pa
Mm.
kumbaga, no? Parang kung aakyat ka sa mountain, merong guma-guide sa'yo. So
Yeah.
anyway, yun
Oo.
Coach Jen, ano pa ba yung mga pwede nating ma-share about life coaching?
Oo. Sa life coaching, coach, nabanggit mo kasi if it's really a lucrative business. Actually, yes, ano siya, one, I'd say na ano, it can be considered as one of the lucrative businesses, no? Kasi aside from the life coaching itself, ipa-practice mo, ang dami kasing pwedeng magsangay, no, na career opportunities in terms of life planning or life coaching. Kasi sa atin, coach, kasi parang naging natural na we get invited to different local and international speaking engagements, di ba? So, isa yon. Tapos, if you're into writing a book, ganyan, so, isa rin yan. Kasi di ba nga, uh, isa din sa mga naging product or result din ng pagiging life coach ko was to write yung first book na in-author ko yung Be a Brand New You. Kasi that time, yung sinabi ko kanina, kasi yung pinakaunang purpose ko that time, kasi nga mom na rin ako, tapos may team din ako. Sabi ko,
By the
paano
way,
kaya
bestseller yun,
matutulungan?
sold out yung libro mong yun.
Thank you, coach. Tapos sabi ko, ano, paano kaya kung yung buong 30 years ko ng experience, paano ko siya i-compress dun sa anak ko. Kasi that time, isa pa lang yung baby ko. She was only parang magti-3 years old nung time na yun. So, every time I look at her face, sabi ko, sana dumating yung time na pag adult na siya, yung lahat ng alam ko, alam din niya sana. Parang gano'n. Kaya lang hindi naman gano'n. That does not work ng gano'n lang lagi in a natural way. So, kaya doon ako na-push lalo to write the book kasi sabi ko that could be another form of legacy for my children. Tapos yun, eto nga, tapos nagkaroon pa ako ng 2-year-old. Tapos yung age gap nila malaki, 'di ba? So para at least in different generations, yung book will transpose whatever yung purpose ng book sa different generations. So, maraming sumangay na mga opportunities sa pagiging life coach. Di ba? Like, ikaw coach, di ba? Kung saan-saan ka na na-invite na international speaking, engagement, even sa TED, di ba? Na ano ka pa doon. So, kung meron tayong mga coaches or merong mga nakikinig or nanonood sa atin right now. So, if you are into exploring, no, yung speaking, writing, ay, teka lang coach, 1 minute. Yes, anak.
Okay
Ito
lang,
na.
go.
Kung yan, sige, 1, 2, 3. Ayan, so kung halimbawa that's what you want to explore sa field, no, marami tayong pwedeng magawa bilang life coaches. And siguro hindi lang coach yung hindi lang yung part na magsasakay-sakay talaga yung career opportunity sa pagsulat ng libro, speaking engagements, whether face-to-face speaking engagement or offline. Um, yung makamit ka lang ba ng different people in different walks of life, grabe din yung blessing eh. Kasi not only because we're life coaches or life planning coaches, eh tayo lang yung nagbibigay or nagbabato ng learning opportunities. But actually, every time we meet our coaches, natututo din tayo sa kanila eh. Kasi minsan kasi, di ba, parang naging one-sided, ito yung buhay natin, nakafocus lang tayo sa life natin. Pero if ma-meet mo yung iba't ibang klase ng tao from different, hindi lang Filipinos from different nationalities, talagang ma-realize mo ang dami mo pang dapat matutunan din bilang life coach in a way na ibinabato sa atin ng universe, binabato sa atin ni God na, o ito, dapat ma-meet mo tong coaching na to kasi aside from you, na ikaw ay magtuturo sa kanya, may matutunan ka rin, di ba? Whether yung Gen Z yan, whether Gen Alpha yan, whether mas matanda yan sa'yo, alam mo yun. So, lagi may divine intervention. Ako naniniwala ko na every time meron akong kinakausap, it's really a divine intervention and that will lead you to talagang pinaka higher purpose mo in life eh. So yun. Kaya ngayon talaga grabe ang daming na-create na opportunity sa akin coach. Simula nung nag-life coach talaga ako. Kasi mas malalim yung naging understanding ko about life, naging understanding ko about myself, yan. Tapos yung opportunities coach, 'di ba, yung since the time na nakita tayo, sobrang daming opportunities na talagang nabuksan nung mga engagements natin. It's number one. Second, yung sa dami, 'di ba, ng mga tao, especially women, especially yung isa pang ano natin, isa pang um, I'd say community natin, 'di ba, yung connected women. Ang
Connected
dami nating mga
Women,
nakausap
shout
na
out.
'di ba? Oo, 'yan, mga nakausap natin, nakasama natin and relationships that we're able to build because of what we do bilang life coaches. Tsaka parang naging ano tayo, parang siguro to put it in a simple way, parang talaga naging go-to person tayo ng marami. 'Di ba? Naging
True,
go-to
oo,
person talaga
oo.
tayo
I
in ano,
usually
kung ano
have
yung
ano,
kailangan nila.
I usually have, Coach Jendy, mga ventures at saka mga partnerships, collaborations na ending parang, 'pag yung tapos na, halimbawa tapos na yung nangyayari or natapos na yung activation or something and then when we talk parang sasabihin, "Oh, life coach ka ngayon, So, alam na nila yon na when we're life coaches, we put on that life coaching hat tapos everything confidential na. 'Di ba?
Ayun, yeah,
So,
isa pa pala yun,
oo,
yeah.
that's also something na feeling ko most of the people that I talk to, I, collaborate with at saka yung mga ano, the nitty-gritty of the kuwentuhan, once na sinabi niyang put your life coach hat, alam nila na because this is a career also on my part na though hindi ko siya regularly pina-practice as a profession but more of a lifestyle. 'Pag kailangan ko siya, in instances na may mga kausap ako, when I put on a life coaching hat, tapos yung magtatanong ka, mag-a-advi ay magtatanong ka pero hindi yung mag-a-advice ka, para ka merong
Mm.
gina-guide sa kanila na parang yung gusto mo magawa, plus the confidentiality talaga. Yung clause na alam mo na this is something na they're divulging something to you na hindi hindi para alam mo yon para malaman the next day ng buong Facebook community or buong barangay. So siguro yun din. I think that makes it more safe. It's a safe space for people to share their dreams, to share their, alam mo yon
Mm.
what have yous. Kasi minsan parang kanino ko to sasabihin? Baka pag sinabi ko to sa mga kakolab ko, o kaya baka sinabi ko sa team to, ko panghinaan sila ng loob. But if you
Mm.
have a planner, life planning coach, meron kang pwede mong mabatuhan, parang soundboard mo at
Mm.
sabihan, ito yung nangyayari sa akin. Wala kang e-expectin do'n dapat na advice. Kailangan mo lang siyang
Mm.
ilabas. Then,
Yeah,
powerful questions will be asked and those questions will definitely be
yung
something na
guidance.
oo,
Mm.
oo. Kasi we are
Mm.
trained, to ask the right questions and yun nga, siguro, before we end sa kakakwentuhan natin 'to, 30+ minutes na pala tayo nagkukuwentuhan, Coach Jendy. Mas marami pa tayong magiging, kuwento every Friday, at ang mga
Yes.
tips and tricks of the trade, yan,
Oo.
we're going to talk
Sana
about
samahan nila tayo coach every Friday 'no?
oo. Marami tayong, questions din na sasagutin, for mga mommies, mga fellow
Mm.
women natin, at saka hindi
Mm.
women, yung mga interesado na matutunan how to,
Mm.
reach their North Star 'no, achieve
Oo.
that time, location, and financial independence, and share with us your
Mm.
business. Siguro
Yeah.
yun, meron na
O
ako
baka
naka-line
coach
up
ano,
talaga.
meron silang specific na gustong malaman. So, i-send nila sa'tin para matulungan natin
Yeah,
sila. Oo. So, para
oo.
ma-discuss
Because,
natin dito sa ano natin.
oo, kasi business brews and beyond talaga, yan ang pinaka unang-unang naging goal talaga niyan is to create ripple effects of kindness and support because I'm a real fan of paying it forward. Feeling ko lagi akong nagiging recipient of something
Mm.
na parang, ang babait nila, ibinibigay nila sa akin yon and ayaw naman nilang ibalik ko back. Parang gano'n, yung parang ayaw naman nila na parang, hindi na, okay naman kami. Share mo yan sa iba. So I think
Mm.
that's the very reason why I started 7 years back, why I started Business Brews and Beyond. And the Beyond is more of talking about the community, ay mga art scene natin, music scene, community in itself, sa mga barangay natin, dito sa mga organizations na pwedeng ma-interview natin, ano ba yung mga latest na pinagkakaabalahan nila at pwede natin maitulong sa
Mm.
kanila. And I
Mm.
wanted sana to start this season having a co-host na talagang trinast ko for the longest time
Yay!
talaga. Coach, yun nga, di ba?
Thank you,
Redundant
host.
as facing a coach needs a coach. Parang gano'n.
Yes.
Talagang kailangan natin yon and siguro yun ang irarally namin talaga na life coaching is something that you can have as a career. Siguro yon
Mm.
we will connect you
Or for
to
personal
one of
gain, pwede rin coach, 'di ba? Yun talagang
we will
solution.
connect you to our global partner.
Mm.
Pwede yon na you can also be part of our community. And more than
Mm.
that, siguro, Coach Jendy, wait lang. Let's have a break muna and let's thank our sponsors. Balik tayo mamaya.
You've led teams, delivered results, and built your legacy. Now it's time to validate that impact with a doctorate in business administration from Portman University, flexible online learning, experience-based credit, plus an optional graduation in Chicago. For more information, send a private message.
Thank you sa lahat. Thank you to Port Demi. Thank you to Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. Thank you for Project 27 also and Accelerate One. And yun, gusto natin bumalik uli and I want to call back our co-host for Business Brews and Beyond and tingnan nyo how nag-change yung life niya wherein kahit nasan siya, she can work, she can share her message, and, di ba, amplify her story while she's at home with her daughter. Ayan, Coach
Ay
Andy, ano,
naku, grabe, oo.
ito sa'yo.
Grabe, sige po, ayan ako coach 'no. Siguro kung ano, meron tayong mga friends na nagfo-follow na sa'tin for so many years, mapapansin po ninyo yung ano, yung difference 'no. Kasi in the past years talagang kita natin ano, sa mga ganitong online platform, talagang ako lang 'di ba, ganyan. Pero 'pag meron ka talagang ano, meron kang, ah toddler or may baby ka, mag-iiba talaga, magshi-shift talaga lahat ng ginagawa natin. So ayan, katulad ngayon 'no, most of my live sessions bigla siyang sumisingit. Pero yung sinasabi ko kanina coach na kahit na ano yung gusto mong career or path na gusto mong gawin, 'pag mom ka, so kapag nasa stage ka ng freedom of time, money, and location, puwedeng-puwede katulad yan 'no, ayaw niya talagang humiwalay. So marami sa mga live ko ngayon kasama po talaga siya 'no. Paggising siya gano'n din, talagang magha-hi din siya and isa pa pala coach, hindi ko nabanggit kasi kanina na ano, one of the things na talagang na-explore ko during the period na since the last time 'no, we had yung Business Brews and Beyond na nag-guest ako dun, pero financial planning kasi yun. But in life planning nga pala kasi I remember na isa palang aspect na naidagdag natin 'no, sa life coaching is to understand the behavior also of our coaches and of ourselves also, yan ginagamit din natin sa life planning kasi maganda na intindihan din natin yung behavior saan tayo nanggagaling, 'yan. Kasi pagdating sa financial planning, yung behavior also is ano, one of the determinants of the result of your finances. So yun.
Napaka
Tapos din pala coach yes po, ano po coach? Yes, go ahead.
Hindi, what I'm saying is napaka-importante ng behavioral ano natin na
Hmm.
kumbaga parang setup na minsan how we communicate with people around us.
Hmm.
Yun yung pinaka-importante for us to have a more smooth relationship, mas
Mm.
productive, mas ano. So, I think
Yes.
yun din ang maituturo no ng life planning coach.
Mm.
Ah, and ito yung may mga pathway basta ako meron akong siguro in a few weeks time you will see something that will be introduced then here and in our communities we're going to create the ano life coach pathway
Mm.
na pwede nating ma-introduce to some of our friends na interested to have this type of a lifestyle. Kasi ano rin kailangan talaga ng mundo ng someone who can support also or guide someone. Pero importante sana, malaking bagay is if na-train sila to use the right,
Mm.
'di ba? The right tools,
The right
questions,
method. Oo, kasi
iba-iba
meron
iba
siya
pa rin
talagang process. May process
may
talaga siya.
proseso
Kaya
siya.
minsan kasi kaya 'di ba minsan coach merong mga professionals na talagang they call themselves coaches. Pero minsan at the end of the day, hindi nila makuha kung ano kailangan nilang makuha or gawin with their coaches kasi there's really a process and method that you have to follow para talagang mas ma-help natin yung coaches natin. And ayun nga coach kanina nung offline pinag-uusapan natin in terms of what we've been doing, no, yung mga methods that I've been doing. In my case kasi, yan, siguro may mga makikinig sa atin or in the future makikinig or merong mga makakapanood sa atin na kakapanganak lang din, yan. So, kasi alam naman natin kapagka halimbawa, nanganak ka, you're either your first time mom or hindi, talagang dumadaan tayo dun sa postpartum. So, ako dumaan din ako dun and bilang life coach, siyempre kailangan i-apply din natin sa sarili natin yun. So, bumalik ako dun sa routine ko, coach. Ano ba yung routine ko in the past? So, kasi ako, I've been practicing meditation for so many years. So, kailangan ibalik ko talaga yun. Kasi pagka in silence, dun ko lang talaga mas nakikita yung direction na gusto ko. Yan, so meditation. And then, I still do my attitude of gratitude. Every day, I still write the top 25 things I'm grateful for. Yan. Although minsan talagang kulang sa tulog. Di ba? Like kanina ko, grabe, parang 3:30 gising pa rin ako. Dahil din itong nananaginip siya, parang may growth spurt. No? So yan, pero I have to make sure that I do my journaling every day. Tapos ako kasi talagang mabasa ako. Talagang yung pansin niyo naman dami ko ring libro sa likod no. So, importante sa akin na nakapagbasa ako ng book. If possible nga maibalik ko yung dati na one book per week, no? Sige, so good luck ulit sa akin yung one book per week. Pero as much as possible, kailangan naka one chapter ako per day. Yun naman yung ano ko sa sarili ko. Kailangan one chapter a day, ganyan. Kasi para
Oo.
mahugot ko ulit yung momentum, yan. So, yan,
Tsaka iba rin
ginagawa ko
kasi
din practice to sa coaching.
oo. Iba-iba rin talaga if we read, kahit na
Mm.
paunti-unti, parang yung brain natin hindi naka-focus sa monitor lang or sa phone or sa
Mm.
Netflix or sa whatever, sa YouTube. Iba pa rin.
Mm.
Ako kasi I love the smell of a book, lalo na
Ah,
yung
yes,
parang
yes,
may gano'n ako, Tapos, sometimes 'pag halimbawa nag-aantay talaga ako, there's a small book in my, bag tapos tinitingnan ko.
Mm.
Minsan paulit-ulit na nga lang ako ng chapter, pero for me kasi parang it's something that matatapos ko din 'to, parang gano'n.
Yeah.
And, yun, isa sa siguro a-ask ko 'no, Coach Jendy, can you, tell us, a tip sinabihan mo na kami ng tip today, meditate, attitude of gratitude, you do
Gratitude.
journaling and stuff. So,
Mm.
siguro ano yung last na puwede mong i-leave sa ating mga guest, at eto kasi ang ating, launch for our season 4. Happy International Women's Month again, ayan.
Yay. Yes.
Mga mommy, mga team bahay, team bahay ngayon. So, just give us, your ano, parang, Women's Month, or, ang ating puwede nating last word for our
Yeah.
episode today. Sige.
Sige. Coach, nabanggit mo kanina yung pay it forward, 'di ba? Kasi ako, yun din yung belief ko talaga na you really have to pay it forward kasi if you want to leave this place a better place, sabi nga ni Mahatma Gandhi, we have to make sure that we do something different today. So for me, it's really more on whether you are from different younger or older generations, you have to pay it forward today. Sa akin yun, coach, for now, yun muna, doon ako mag-focus, pay it forward today. Kasi I believe in good and bad karma. So biblically speaking, it's really true. So whatever you put onto the universe will find its way back kung ano yung binato natin sa kanya. So para sa akin, sa mga listeners and viewers natin, it's important that you pay it forward today. So whatever future you want to see, para sa sarili mo, para sa next generation mo, you have to work on it at the present time. Kaya sabi ko, pay it forward today. Yan.
Wow! So nakita niyo na kung bakit kami aligned 'no. Yun yung mga things na parang one point ano, yun din yun, 'di ba? Ako naman, I think I will really focus on, every episode that I do for the longest time na ginagawa ko yung Business Brews and Beyond. I always say, "Tiptoe if you must, just take that step. There's no better time to start but now. Lagi natin tandaan na yung mga iniisip natin, hindi yan magiging totoo, hindi yan mangyayari kung hindi natin sisimulan. Kung hindi tayo magkakamali at uulitin natin, we have to try talaga na kahit nagtitiptoe lang tayo, kahit paunti-unti, try that idea, that idea brewing in your mind, that's something na gusto nating simulan natin kasi pag hindi, the moment just passes us by. Malalaman na lang natin na ginawa na pala ng kaibigan natin or ng kapitbahay natin or someone na malayo sa atin. Pero parehong-pareho ng idea natin, mas maganda lang sana yung na-i-execute natin kung hindi tayo natakot. So for me naman, it's really tayo. Ako kasi as an entrepreneur, diba, serial entrepreneur, ready, fire, aim eh. Sige, laban lang ng laban. Parang I think those are the things na parang na namana ko yun sa daddy ko na matututunan na lang natin yan, how we pero meron man lang tayo kahit papaano kaalaman, huwag tayong papasok sa any business or any venture na hindi talaga natin alam. Yun yung talagang kaya kong sabihin sa inyo. You have to know at least, di ba, parang something.
Parang calculated risk.
Oo, calculated risk talaga. That's the very word. Kasi hindi pwedeng tira ng tira. Ako, yung sinasabi kong ready, fire, aim ko, meron na akong bala noon kahit papaano. Punong-puno na rin ako ng research. Inalam ko na rin yung potential na mangyayari, o kung ano yung mga ganito, ganyan-ganyan. So, I think for someone who would want to brew collaborations, create a business, and set up something, do it now. Huwag nang patumpik-tumpik kasi hindi talaga eh. Lalampas lang talaga at malalampasan ka na ng kung ano man ang bago uli or kung hindi man yung bago, kung ano man yung mas relatable at the moment. So, yun lang. I think that concludes, our first episode for our season 4 for Business
and Women's Month.
Oh, Women's Month. Yeah, on a Friday. Fem Friday talaga to. So gusto sana namin na mag-feature din. We really want to interview yung mga boss na sabihin na leaders boss, be your own boss. A story also of how you were able to leap, 'di ba, from the corporate life or from different na naging kayo na yung nag-own ng company nyo or kayo na yung be an inspiration also for those startups, for those people who would want also to learn from wag naman natin sabing experts. Hindi naman kailangan maging expert ka. Just share your story so that baka may mga parang doon sa ginagawa nilang blueprint of success may makuha silang something from you. So tingnan nyo din yan, ilasasama namin yan, BYOB, be your own boss. And again, I'm Coach Celia Jacob of Business Brews and Beyond, streaming here in Southwoods and with my co-host,
Coach Zendy De Guzman, yan, streaming from Rizal, yan. Ako baka iba't ibang location eventually, streaming from ganito, streaming from ganyan. So yan, hoping to see everyone again next Friday. And every Friday, samahan nila tayo Coach every Friday.
Yeah, nakakatuwa, no? You see, si Coach Andy and with her baby and still she can, share her message and amplify her story. Ganon ang freedom. This is the lifestyle that we want, that you can share to so many people. Walang borders tayo, 'di ba? Because what we need to share now is baka may isa na nangangailangan at this point in time. So again, thank you everyone and happy International Women's Month. Bye! So it's a wrap. Thank you. Thank you, Coach Jendi, for that wonderful conversation with you as always. And this is our Women's Month for 2026 episode, di ba? Nakahabol tayo and I really am super happy that I would be having Coach Jendi as my co-host for this season, and sobrang nakakatuwa na over the years we've shared, laughters, challenges, and so many wonderful opportunities together. So sana yun din ang ma-experience you here. We're going to have several guests to share yung mga tips and tricks of the trade nila. So yun lang. Thank you everyone. And again, this is Coach Celia Jacob. Always be kind. Bye!